can't go outside without my weapon. I missed his head when I shot. Nigga had a death wish. Ain't gotta get ready for no beef, I stay on go. I be everywhere like a Uber. I bring it straight to your door. Can't get caught without it. I gotta leave with my pistol. Get caught like in the traffic. I'ma let it ring out the window. I'ma shoot, shoot, shoot. When I pull up on you, hanging out the sunroof.
Yeah, so much hate for. Yo, what up, fam? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be talking about Wack 100 and Ian. They got into it again over Benzino because he keeps pushing the narrative that Benzino's gay. And there's a video that's been surfacing. It's an old video where Benzino was telling the cops, if we were a white couple, you guys wouldn't treat us this way. And they twisted his words, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure Ian he got something going on, you know what I mean? Somebody's paying him to trash Benzino, or maybe his daughter. Benzino's daughter maybe is gonna give fucking Ian a PR job, or paying him to trash his fucking reputation, you know what I mean? Because why in the fuck is he still going at it, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be in and out of the video. At the end, I'll give you guys my commentary. Let me know what you guys think. Let's get it.
I just went through it.
Well, so I want to read this. Yeah, after I'm done. Like y'all hear my voice. That means stop talking. I want to read something from the chat, and I think this may be JD on one of his mini burners. This is shocking. I've never heard with a couple of O's, many black women talking like this and speaking out. This is kind of new to witness in real time, and Tia woke it up. I think this is something that kind of Prayers was saying earlier, that this has kind of been an underlying sentiment of a lot of naturally born women, and now it seems like, hey, they're speaking up on it, and people are seeing it. So again, we're back to the alliance that y'all thought y'all had. We got Wack in the building.
Preach! I
We
just
got Wack in
went
the building. Saying, did we make it?
right.
Saying,
I just went through it.
We made it.
Hey, I just went through it.
Shout out to DJ.
I just went through it. You know what they told me, bro? They said,
academics, man.
look what they said, bro. They said
The demon himself showed up. Damn, it's about to start.
when we said how many pills you take a day, as if they don't openly say they pop these pills, whatever the fuck they pop them for. They said I was harassment. I said, so what is it when a gay dude is calling a heterosexual man gay? Is that harassment? They said, unfortunately not. Straight up, this shit
That's
is
crazy.
one-sided. And they install some shit. That's what I don't like. They install some shit, gaslight some shit, and be beating their chest. And when we pull up and we stand in front of them, a man, and they can't stand with it, they cry like little bitches and play victim and go over there and tell. That's what's going on. But they start the shit, though. We accepted them. We don't be gay bashing them or nothing. But they come at us, and then when we respond, they want to play victim.
And them niggas sassy as fuck when they talk.
Yeah. No, for real, though. They got to do that. That ain't how they talk. If that motherfucker clear this throat and talk right, it's going to go from one thing to another thing. But that's what they do. They want to fuck with us, violate us. But as soon as we say something back, like the young lady said, you come at me, you want to play woman, I'm going to get at you like a woman. Nah, they go, oh my God, you talking to her this like, wait, hold on. If that's what you say you are, and you come over here playing, you get your ass on the football field, you gonna get hit.
Can we just stop weaponizing the word gay, period? Is that a possibility that we can just stop weaponizing? Because now we're starting to pick and choose. Straight men call straight men gay. I have seen many a times in your own Wack that you have called a straight
If
man gay.
Young Buck did some gay shit. I believe if you gay, don't come out the closet and go over there with your community. Don't be over here fucking with our women that we fucking with undercover, and then you get them something they can't get rid of. Then shit roll downhill to us. You damn right.
Wow, that was crazy.
Hey, but hold on,
Real quick.
Hey, but naughty, this is my thing, though. This is my thing, though, real quick. I'm gonna push it right back to naughty. I think this is what we speak to when we speak of the alliance, because a lot of times black women do this thing where they weaponize gayness against straight black men, and the community members say nothing, when really they're using niggas being gay as a slander. So I understand that yes, black men do it, but when we talk about the alliance, and sorry, that's my daughter in the background. But when we talk about the alliance, a lot of black women weaponize homosexuality on black men, but they're saying that they're in alliance with the same community that they're using their gayness to slander straight black men with. We see it with the
Hollywood.
rooms about
You remember they did it to
download
me?
men, all that. Yeah, they call all these
Old
niggas
girl
gay.
called me the F word, and none of the black women said shit.
Like even when they had a room about
They made a
download
room
brothers,
for 'em.
like y'all do know it, realize y'all making fun of niggas y'all are saying y'all have an alliance with.
I just want to say we're not a monolith, and every woman from Leah, from I mean, every woman that I have been in community with, have been on stages with, I have never disrespected a black woman. I have heard things that they said. I may not disagree with it, but my mother's a strong black woman. You understand what I'm saying? She's my blueprint. So I would never, as a trans woman, disrespect a woman unless I was disrespected, right? But oftentimes I understand that people fear what they don't understand and what's not in their normal. So it's like I'm here to listen, but I feel like just because a one trans woman y'all get into it with one, then we all collectively have a problem, and that's not fair
Hold
because
on, hold on,
there's
hold
been
on.
times.
Let me stop you right there. We're not talking about one. If it happened once, it would have been forgotten by now. This is a
That's it.
consistent thing that people see.
Real
So don't.
shit.
I keep hearing people say, "Oh, one person did this." Nah, most of the time, the way our attention spans are set up in 2022, we don't even remember that thing that happened one time. When it becomes a pattern, when we see it a bunch of
Real.
times, now we got to speak about it because it's continuous, it's consistent.
That's
So
Wake it
but
up,
that's
say
the same.
Omar.
That's the same.
don't
Hold
say
That's
nothing.
My
real.
introduction,
straight
and
That's
y'all
men.
know I'm
real.
a live and let y'all know I'm a live and let live kind of brother. Y'all do what y'all
They do
want to
that all
do.
the
Hey,
time
real
to us
quick,
I ain't
Mark,
got
too.
no
right back
problem.
to you. We got a big stage. Everybody talk quick. We got to get the speed up so everybody can speak. Talk
All
quick.
right, cool. Yeah. So y'all know I'm live and let live and everything, man. But one of my introductions to this whole shit was being on the stage with a bunch of feminists, and everybody was being very careful, very, very respectful, and then a trans woman jumped up and she was like, "Yo," she said something they didn't like, and then they went had a little back and forth that was very respectful, and then she just said, "Yo, suck my dick." Right to the women on stage, to the feminist women on stage, and I was like, I was shocked. I was shocked. I got two daughters, right? So I'm like, yo, y'all not gonna say anything to her about that, about like that being actually sexually violent, that being something that you would never take from a man, and they would like they didn't know what to say. It's like they didn't know what to do. I'm like, no, 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 no. This is wrong. You were violated. And how come you're not saying nothing about that? How come that is okay behavior? Right? And this is not a conflation to all trans people, right? But I think it is important for us to not give nobody any kind of pass when it comes to disrespecting black.
Now, who blamed black women, Ian?
No, so somebody definitely just said on the stage.
Somebody else. Like, you
Now
first.
my thing,
But because let me say this, and then Hollywood come right to you. Because I was asleep with the whole Benzino thing, and I'm gonna be honest, that was some wild shit. That's nigga, I
Disrespectful.
hoop right and Wack. I'm with you
Yeah, that
1,000%
ain't
because
cool,
every
bro.
road trip we had another nigga in the room with us. Like that's every time. Every away
Come
game we
on,
play, you
bro.
get a hotel room. Your roommate's a nigga.
I
I
booked the
agree with
rooms,
that.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
And then
That
when
was
we
very
use the
fair.
Hey,
terminology
that was some
partner,
wild shit on
hey,
both
Benzino,
when we use
parts.
the
it was fucking
terminology
gay
On
that
partner
the
as a
fucking
wax
straight
part
man,
and
that
on
doesn't
everybody else's
mean
part.
that
somebody
video
we
that
having a
started
sexual
Okay,
saying
I never called
relationship
nobody
with.
gay, so
Partner as a
please move on
straight
from
man
that.
means just that, a homeboy, a friend.
Hello.
When he said my partner's in the shower, he took it like some gay shit. Nah, bro, that's just his partner, his friend, his homie. He's in the
Yeah, I
shower,
never said
bro.
nobody was gay, so I don't know why we keep going on.
Yes,
No,
you
I didn't.
did. That's
Find
how
the
it
clip.
started,
He
man.
definitely
Find
alluded
What
the
you
to
mean?
it.
That is
find
what
the.
So you guys heard what he said right there, right? He said he never called nobody gay, right? But he also said, I mean, he not responding to saying that he was insinuating when he knows he was, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much it's the same thing, but he's smart. He's saying it the other way because it's a lawsuit coming in his way, I'm pretty sure. And but that's fucked up. That's actually admitting contradicting himself, admitting to it.
the clip. Find the
Come on,
clip.
man. Talking about,
The
come on,
room
bro.
is still open.
But see, that's what
I
you
will
do,
give
Ion.
somebody
You the biggest coward of
$100.
them all. You
Can I
started it.
speak? Damn. What,
Then you
like,
went
what's
on there
going on?
talking about we threatened to put a bullet in your head. Ain't
You
nobody
did.
said
Hey,
that about
Wack,
No,
you.
why
I
you
never
didn't
said
bring
that.
that smoke to
I clearly
JD when you
have.
brought the story
I
though?
clear.
Hold on, let them have the conversation. Don't you get
No,
in
no,
it.
no, no,
Let me
no.
let
How
me
come?
let me finish speaking
Let me
because
ask
I'm
you
not gonna
this.
hold on. Wait,
Hey,
let me
look,
let me
hey,
finish
hold
speaking.
on, hold on.
Let me finish
Everybody,
speaking.
That same
everybody
Let
story.
me
go on
let me
mute.
finish
How
speaking.
come
Everybody
Wack
go on.
didn't bring that
Oh,
same
hey,
story to
look,
JD
hey,
when he
bro,
brought
come
the
on.
story?
Can y'all
Who?
respect
Man, I
Can y'all
talked to
respect the
Jason
space
Lee.
real
I'll
quick?
bring him in there. What you mean? What
Hey,
Jason
Wack.
Lee do?
Jason
Hey,
Lee
if it
brought
ain't
the
Wack or
story
if it
up
ain't
too.
Ion,
Everybody
everybody
know
stay
I
on
talked
mute.
to Jason
Ion's
Lee
on
face to face.
Can I finish speaking, please?
Bruh, can we please let Ion and Wack talk? Everybody else can
Yeah,
talk
Hollywood,
after
just
that.
Oh
start
man, you
moving
know you
niggas
was out of
down
Can
to
I
line.
finish
drop the music
speaking?
that ain't one of the two. Hollywood, just
Yeah,
start
go
moving them
ahead.
down.
Okay, so with the title of the space, I took the title from a blog and posted it on Clubhouse. That's exactly what happened. I didn't even get to speak in the room. I'm not gonna keep like going back and forth with y'all. I will give somebody. Can I finish speaking? I will give somebody $100 if they can show where I specifically said that Benzino was gay. I will
You
give you
wasn't
the.
insinuating
Can
Ion.
I?
What was
Can
your whole
damn? What the
room
fuck?
about,
Nobody
bro?
can speak. I
What
didn't
was
even
your
get a
whole? Hey,
chance
man,
to
lower
speak
your
in the
tone to
room
me, man.
because
Cause
you're
soon as I
screaming at
raise it
me.
at you want to say I'm gay
I
bashing.
never
You
said
gonna
that you were gay
be talking to
bashing.
me. Cause I'm gonna deal with you like a man.
I ain't gonna keep
Lower
doing this.
your
If I can't
tone
finish
then, bro.
speaking, I can move on and make my own space.
Hold
Like
on,
Grrrr.
between
I
the
don't
two
need
of
to
y'all,
do
We
that.
hold
all
on,
I
gay.
didn't finish
Ion,
speaking.
hey,
hold
but
on.
Ion, y'all two, it's only
I
y'all
didn't
two,
finish
so just y'all
speaking.
two have the
Everybody
conversation.
else got an opportunity to
So
speak
you
when
Ion,
people
saying
were
hold on.
unmuted
Ion, hold
mic.
on.
Let,
No,
no,
why
let
are
me
you?
let Ion finish y'all. We
Yeah,
let y'all
like
They,
that
have it.
one
Go
thing.
ahead.
Get in
that's
there.
unmuting me. It's a little weird.
No, no, go ahead, Ion, do
It's,
your thing.
so, like I said before, there I copied the space from a blog, right? And there's plenty of YouTube videos about it. Actually, there was actually if you look and you type in Benzino's names, there were previously about like four more rooms before my room at the beginning of the week that spoke about it that came from straight men. I never. You can listen to the replays. Before it even started, people were getting crazy. I never said that that man was gay. When Wack came in and broke down the story, I went over to Wack's room and I ended the room because he clarified exactly what happened, which we do all the time. Every time Wack comes into my space and he clarifies the situation, even with Kanye West, what I do, I end the room and I go in the social room or I go into Wack or CEO's Reek's room. It's not that hard. I told Wack on the back channel if that room you felt was personally inappropriate, you have I have enough respect for you where if you would have messaged me and said that that was not okay, I would have fucking took it down and moved on and did a room about Coi Leray. It's not that hard.
you tell me this, Ion. Your exact words was he's saying it's another man in the shower and he's relating to him as his partner, as if that meant something
No,
wrong.
I said that in your space when it got a little ratchet. I want to honestly
So
say,
what does that mean?
let
I'm
me.
gonna ask you, what does that mean when two straight men are in the double bedroom with a fucking bathroom with a door on it? That one man is in the shower, one
Well,
man's outside fully
according
dressed.
to you, it's straight, so it's like fine, we good.
According to me, no, I want to know how your
My
mind
mind
works.
don't work no way. I was reporting on a story.
Let me
C-
ask
can
a
I?
Nigga,
clarifying
No,
wordplay is
wait,
question real
Omar.
crazy.
quick.
No,
Did you
wait. Everybody mute up. I want to hear the answer to this.
According to me, I want to hear how your mind work if it's two men in a double bedroom, one's in the shower taking the shower, one's on the balcony walking out with his luggage fully dressed. How does your mind work? Because you said, well, is he in there with another man? And he said that's his partner. Okay,
Let me just say this really quick because I'm not going to keep being challenged with this. I said what I said. If I wanted to call that man gay, I would have said it out loud publicly. I also want to say for me on this app, I've been always straightforward with my commentary. If I felt or I had an opinion about something, I would have said it publicly and not gave a fuck. So the fact that
so
you
you
think that, can I finish? Please.
this boy
Because like,
playing victim.
no, I'm not playing victim. I'm
Yes, you
saying
are.
exactly
Everybody
what
knew
I'm
what you was
saying.
insinuating,
If
bro.
I wanted to say that that man was gay, hold on, go. I
So
need y'all
what
to
was
do
you
me. I
insinuating
need
then,
y'all to do me a
Ion?
favor. I
Let
was
me see if you
reporting
man enough
on
to
a
be real.
story. I was reporting
What was
on a
you
story that
insinuating?
came from the. I was insinuating that Benzino got caught by the cops, like the room said, like got caught by the cops in a hotel room with another man.
Well, he
That's
didn't
what
get
the
caught
story
by the
said.
cops. The hotel called the cops because it was past checkout. He didn't
That's
get
what the
caught.
blog
This
said.
wasn't a
That's
sting like
check the blogs. Don't check me. The blog said
he
that, not
got
me.
caught by the cops
I
in the
read
room with a man.
I read
Is
off
any of
I
y'all
read
saying
off
that?
I read off what the blog
Because if there
said.
was a law against that, you should be
Why
in
your
jail then,
motherfucking
right?
mic so loud?
I read off what the blog
If there
said.
was a law
I
against a
read.
man
Oh,
being in a room with a man and a room with a man, you should be in jail,
why
right?
you keep jumping over? Why you keep
I'm
jumping
just
over what
saying,
the
you
blog
should
said?
be in jail.
Then let me be in
But
jail.
you always in there
Let
with
me
a
be
man,
in jail.
right?
That's great. Yes, my man. At that.
Okay,
And
so
what?
when we in there, we not in there doing
I'm
nothing
going
sexual.
to report on everything that comes off the blogs.
And we gonna
What are you not
report on
getting?
you too. You ain't
That's
doing like
getting.
I
That's
told you.
great. That's
My
great.
platforms is bigger
That's
than
great.
yours. We
Who
can
is
stop
I'm
playing
Ion?
proud
these
of you.
games.
Congratulations. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, but stop trying to make our
I
headlines
don't
because you
want
had a room
no.
saying if you had 2 earrings in your ear, you're gay.
Did
Come
you
on,
not?
bro.
You told me the
You don't go and do rooms about P. Diddy, Young Thug, and other celebrities, you know what I mean? Like, that are doing out there, you know what I mean? Weird stuff and shit. Weird shit, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Instead of trying to fucking do rooms on Kanye and now Benzino, you know what I mean? But that's what he told them, you know what I mean? He never told them to, like, hey, I got something on P. Diddy. No, nothing like that, you know what I mean? And also, I'm pretty sure there's got to be a deeper reason why Ian doesn't like Benzino. I mean, he's been talking about Coiler, right? You know, Benzino's daughter. I mean, she don't like Benzino. You know what I mean? Over a dumb reason, also. You know, but he's been mentioning her a lot. So I wonder if she paid him. You know what I mean? Or promised him a fucking job as a PR or something. You know, but something's fucking fishy, man. But I said Benzino should fucking sue him and shit, honestly, for defamation, you know?
P. Diddy at the studio every day. I tell him in his face.
Okay,
I don't gotta do no fucking act.
Everybody heard
I've
this,
never
right?
in life told you to expose
Everybody
P. Diddy.
heard this, right? So you never insinuated that P. Diddy was gay.
I tell you he gay. I don't gotta
So
insinuate that.
so you get to expose man. You get to expose man.
And I
You
will
get to
see
expose
Diddy
man.
tonight at the studio, and he ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing.
That's great, but that don't mean you didn't do it though.
What you mean?
That don't mean you could do it. Y'all can go up on YouTube and find out that what in my room exactly what happened. Like I said, in this point, and I never said I'm going to report on any story that comes up on the blog. If you have an issue, go to all the blogs that report on a story. I'm going to report on every story that comes out in the blog. Period. I'm going to report on every story. I'm going to always report on every story that happened. I'm gonna report on every story that comes out. Did I say there was a law broken? Why are you putting words in my mouth?
Because you saying the police caught Benzino.
Okay, did they not knock on the door? Was it not a police cam?
The hotel called them. They gotta come.
So what's your smoke with me at the end? You made that clear, and I closed the room. What are you not getting? I closed after you came into my room, and you said this is.
You ain't closed shit.
Go ahead, look in the room, y'all. Go ahead, look at the room. When Wack said, "Ion, this is what happened, and this is what that."
Room. You didn't boom the room.
Can I finish? I boomed the room when you invited me to the room.
No, that's a fact. Wack 100 left the room, and people were saying he left already. He left fucking mad. That's what people were saying. Ian did go later on to the 100 showroom, but Ian, before he boomed the room, Wack was already out of there.
You did not close the room.
Yo,
here right now. She's still in the room.
Go. No, she was not. When I was in. Go ahead. You could. The replays are still. The replays is still on. If you were in that room, once I went to Wack's room, I ended the room. Here's what I said in the room. I said, y'all, I'm going over to Wack's room. I'm gonna end this room because Wack clarified it, and I ended this room and went over to your room. The room was not still open.
Your room was open. Benzino was in that room. You had a conversation with Benzino.
How did I have a conversation with Benzino when the room was closed?
Just because you came to my room open right now.
Go y'all. Go look at the replays.
My room is open right now.
Good luck to you. Okay, but like I said before, the room is closed, so you can say whatever you want to do. The replays are still on. You can go look at it right now.
Did you go over here talking about we said we gonna put a
Yeah, I
bullet
can
in? Ain't
actually play
nobody
what
say
one of
nothing
your
like
people
that.
said on the stage. I never said a bullet.
Man,
I
listen,
could play
bro.
what he said right now at the moment. Do you want me to
Now
play
you
it?
insinuate me and Benzino
Do
said
you
it,
want to?
bro.
No, I never said that. I, I
You
put
ain't
I
worth
put up
no bullet,
I put
bro.
up the clip, but
You already
no.
got a bullet. You put a bullet in yourself on your own by your actions. You
But
ain't worth no
a
bullet,
bullet
bro.
in myself. What kind of bullet? I'm
I mean,
confused.
you
What are you
figured
talking
out.
about?
You figured out. Life
Oh
is life.
Lord.
But what you
We
had,
ain't we ain't put no bullet in you,
what
bro.
you did was no, because
We
you're not
don't
gonna
want
back
to
from
put
it.
a bullet in you,
Your
bro.
people in your room
For the
decided
record, we don't want to put a
when they
bullet in
made
you.
that room. No, it's no record because it's already put out there. Well, is what I
Did
have
Wack and
recorded,
Benzino
and
say
I
it?
sent it. I never said that you did, but they said it in the name of you.
In the
Do you
name
want me
of
to play?
me?
Yes, they did. You want to
Oh,
hear the clip?
wow.
In other words, what he's trying to tell you is that you're already fucked up. You're fucking up your career and you're making yourself look bad out there. That's what he's meant by a fucking bullet, not nothing else.
You want to hear the clip?
They said it in the name of
I
Wack.
sent you. I sent you the clip.
So it's in the name of
They
Wack.
said
They
that I
said
was
it.
gonna go. They said that Ion don't know who he messing with. Okay, I'm cool with Wack.
So if I say
I'm
something
going.
right now, it's in the name of Dr. B. If I say it, it's in the name of him, or is it what I said?
Did I ever blame you for that?
Yeah, you just said they
No,
said it
I
in the
did
name of
not.
me.
I did not blame it.
Hey, bro, that's what y'all like to do, bro.
I actually did 2 rooms afterwards, and the replays is on for the rooms. I said these rooms that are happening right now, Wack did not have nothing to do with them. They're doing things in the name of Wack because he's not around, and they're trying to be funny in front of him. And I even heard the clips of when
Nigga,
that
you
guy was.
so cap.
Yo, I can't. Y'all
Come
got it.
on, bro. You like to
No,
play
just let them
victim.
two. Let them two
You
I'm
stay at
start
it.
good.
some shit, and then you
I'm
want
good.
to play
I
victim.
don't need to play victim. I said what I said to
Aye, aye.
Benzino's face. I said it to his
No,
face.
you ain't said nothing
I
to his
said it
face.
to his face. I said
You was quiet when Benzino
no, I
addressed
was
you.
not quiet. Yo, you can go look at it on YouTube. I held my own ground. I told Benzino that if he pops up on the blogs or anybody pops up on the blogs,
Hey,
I'm
bro,
going
we
to
are
report on it.
proud to be into women.
Great. I'm
We are
proud of you for
proud to be
that. I'm
into
proud
women,
of you
bro.
for that. Keep being. Why are
And
you
our
telling me
women got
that?
a purpose like we got a
Why are
purpose.
you telling me that though?
Because you act like you want us all to convert to some shit
Who said
that you
that? I've
went
been
to.
in your rooms. How many times we had many discussions on this app? We modded how many rooms together?
You saying now the kids that wear two earrings is gay?
When did I ever try to turn
Why would you
anybody
say
around me
kids
gay?
that wear two
Hello?
earrings are gay? Why
I
would you say
never
that?
said that. Pull
What
up
the
the clip.
fuck?
What? You didn't say that?
Never said that. Pull up the clip.
Come on, bro.
Pull up the clip.
Come on, bro.
Pull up the clip if
You
I said
say
that. I never said that.
all these gay things they
I
do. Hey,
never
look,
said that.
bro, they just
Never
do
said that.
shit different. In my
I
day was
never
different.
I don't even talk
I
about
see a
kids.
bunch of kids
So
that wear two earrings
that's
that ain't gay.
nice.
That's just
You
what they do.
actually said that. You did yo, you don't remember on
I
your
told you in my day we
hold
won't
on.
run to the left. That's what I told you.
And then
I'm 45 years
back in
old,
the
Oh
bro.
day,
my god.
wearing an earring to the right used to be what? Gay, right?
Back
Damn, I
in the
thought it
day,
was the
I
last.
Okay,
made it
so what
clear.
are you talking about?
I made it clear. You're saying today, why
Like
these
you
kids
said
Right.
wearing
it.
two
Like that's
earrings?
what you
You
said.
said why these kids wear two
I
earrings as
never
if it's
said
not
that.
gay.
Pull
And I
up the
told you
clip.
it's not gay today.
No, you
That's
did not.
just
Oh,
their
now
trend of what they
you're
do.
the hugest advocate for gay people. Get out of here. Like, come
What
on,
you mean?
get out of
I'm
here.
not an
Like, please.
advocate for shit.
You're
I got a
no.
few gay friends
That's
I do
great.
business with.
That's great. I'm
I
proud of you
don't
for
give a
that.
fuck what y'all do in y'all
I'm proud of
personal
you for that.
time, but y'all on this mission
On
to
this
make us
stage, you
straight
done
men
mentioned
gay.
many times. I don't want y'all to be gay. I don't want y'all to be gay at all. I'm telling y'all all right now. I prefer you to be straight. Stay straight. Your straightness is not under attack. It's not.
Bullshit.
But when blogs put out
Anytime we say
information,
something, we
when
under attack.
okay, that's something personal with y'all. Y'all got to go to therapy or something. That's none of
No,
my
that's real
business. Go to
shit.
therapy if you feel you being under
Anytime a
attack.
rap, anybody
Nobody
say
worried
something,
about
we
you.
under attack.
Nobody worried about you. And I just also want to let you know, it was Benzino first who actually said something. Not that I did some research. He actually said something about Little Nas X first. Like nobody from the gay community was bothering him, but he had so much smoke
What
for
you
Little
mean
Nas
was
X. Get
bothering
out of
him?
here.
You went at him. What you
Get out
mean?
of here. No,
Lil
I'm
Nas
done.
X
I'm
is
done.
gay. So
I'm
what?
done. You're great. But
How you bother Nas
but
X if he openly say he gay?
why is that any of y'all business if he gay though?
What you mean? He gay. He said he gay. What's the
Okay,
problem?
so why bully him and bring it up and say that he
Then
can't go
why y'all
It
places?
ain't a
bully? See, there you
bully
go
shit.
bullying. So if we say a man that told us he's gay, yeah, Nas is gay, we bullying him?
That's not what he said.
Oh
Don't
man.
gaslight me. That's not what he said.
Oh man, come on, bro. That's what
That's
I'm
not.
saying.
But I wish y'all. But
Y'all should keep y'all
I
shit
wish
behind
y'all
closed
gays.
doors
No,
in here,
no.
man.
You should keep your stuff behind closed doors.
Nah,
We all
man.
keep.
Now we know
Matter of fact. I
we
agree
are
with
who
y'all.
you
We
should
should
be.
all stop. We should leave
We
all
are
of our
who
stuff
you
in the
should be.
bedroom. We
We
no.
don't change the
No,
way
so
we
now
talk.
I'm supposed to
We
be
don't
straight.
change
That's
the
what you're
way we
saying.
walk.
Hold on, wait. What do you mean?
This is
Elaborate on
what I
that.
said.
What? Say it
We
again.
don't change the way
You
we
were born
talk.
a
We
No,
don't
no, no.
man.
change the
You
way
said
we
who?
walk.
You said you
What you
are who I
mean?
should be. What does that mean?
Well, we are who you should be. You was born a male.
Okay. And when did I say I wasn't?
You not. You say you know, take the position of a whatever you do.
So you're not a man when you have a good. I love that y'all so obsessed with who I'm
No.
fucking. I may start on OnlyFans because y'all so obsessed. Y'all niggas want to see that shit. That's weird. But y'all have a
Who
good
want to
day.
see what?
That's weird. Why you keep bringing up my
That's
sexual
funny, Ashley.
positions?
Y'all
That's
love that shit.
weird.
Who
Why
brought
you
up a
keep worrying about who I'm
position?
fucking? You just did.
I ain't talking about no
You
position.
just
What's
did.
wrong
Why
with
you
you,
keep
dude?
bringing out how I'm fucking? You just did.
I ain't talking about no
You
position.
just
What's
did.
wrong
Why
with
you
you,
keep
dude?
bringing out how?
Topic that he had about Kanye and Wack 100 did on. Damn, fam. This shit getting crazier and crazier as the days go by. I don't even know why they still entertaining all this bullshit. You know what I mean? They should just fucking let.
I
Y'all
never
did it
brought
in
up
the
your
other room.
position, man.
Y'all
What you
did it on the
talking
other
about?
room too on how I get
Damn,
fucked and all this
Gas
other stuff.
fighting again.
Why are you worried about who I'm fucking?
You worried about who we fucking.
Okay,
That was
cool.
your room was
No, it
about.
wasn't.
You
Go listen to the
insinuating he
replays.
fucking the man in the
Go
shower.
listen to the replays. When did I say that?
We deal with women.
When did I say that?
What do you mean?
When did I say he was
Well,
fucking
you
somebody
said
in the
why did he
shower?
say his partner? And you didn't
Don't
say that?
don't worry. We gonna
You
play
didn't
the
say
full.
that?
We gonna play the full
You didn't say
room
why
in
did
my
he
next
say his
room,
partner?
and I want everybody to
Partner in a
remember what he said.
heterosexual man's mind does not mean
Yeah,
somebody
no,
we're having sex
no,
with.
great. That's nice. That's good for you. Good luck.
Y'all
But I'm
can't
but
redefine
I'm
what's
gonna
been
say this
defined.
again. Whatever comes out on the blogs, I'm
We
going
was
to
here
report on
first.
it. Period. That's
It took us to
of
be
course
here to make
you're
you.
older. You're older. You were here first. I
I
understand that. You
know.
were here first. You were
Yeah.
older. You were
Yeah.
here
For
first. Go
real.
ahead. Let me
Yeah.
respect.
Let's see
Stop
how
arguing
long
with
you
you.
be.
Please make peace. That
Let,
wasn't
So
even
let
you
me
in
stop
that
Onion,
arguing
I
vein.
with
got a quick,
elders. Go ahead.
All
Can
right, hold
y'all
on,
make
everybody. What
peace
am I
in
gonna
all
Hey,
say?
due
don't go to that
brother?
elder
Hey,
shit. Won't you make
hey,
it to my
they
age,
still
living the
going.
life
I
you
thought they
living?
were done.
His
hey,
ass
y'all.
a
One
mod
mic
you.
gonna say it real quick.
Yo,
One
yo,
mic gonna
Iron, I
say
got a
it.
quick question though,
Don't
cause
ask
you
me no
keep.
questions. I'm not in the mood. Go ahead. Move on from me.
Yeah, he's
No,
being
I'm
real gay
saying we
right
Yeah,
now.
I
got
am
Don't
the,
being
we
act
real
like
got
you
gay.
the.
ain't.
You keep
It's a
repeating
little
something
sassy
like
on
the
this
block.
stage too, and I am gay for
Yeah,
real. Why
Iron,
you? Hold on, wait. I just
you've
want to
been
make this
you've been
Are
point
you
clear.
repeating this
mad?
statement.
No,
Did a
I'm not
man
Hold on,
mad.
make
hold on
you
one second.
Real
mad?
What?
Why
quick.
you sound
Keep
mad?
li-
What
All right, look,
happened?
look, 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 look.
Are
Hold
Now
on,
you
hold
hold
on.
on,
Hold
one
on,
mic,
hold on.
one
mad?
Look,
mic.
look. Hey, look, look. Hey,
Are
bro,
you
come on, y'all.
Calm
mad?
Look,
down,
to this
boom. Now
room was
what?
Are
regular.
you
look. This how we
mad?
gonna handle that.
No,
We
Hold
I'm
gonna
your
just
not
start
mad.
moving,
It's
gas.
nigga.
happy.
Hey,
It's
wait.
Yeah,
Hey,
happy.
wait. Hold on,
It's
real
That's
intentional
the
quick. Just real
chaos
definition,
on the
quick.
right?
stage
Happy.
right now.
I on
Yeah.
1 second.
yeah,
One mic gonna say it.
Iron. I'm gonna hop in here. Iron. So you keep saying this whole statement when the blog said I'm gonna report it, and this is that kind of. And I'm not a big Roland Martin fan, but this is that issue with all of these kind of like fake journalists that's out there and understanding true journalism. Just because a blog
You're a journalist
reported.
specialist now.
Oh, hey, look, I'm an intellectual, and I
No,
always
y'all not
speak
gonna
in
tell me
for
how
the
to run
fact
my
that
room because you want to
intellectuals
Not
got
a
to
interrupt
take
me.
the
social
L.
slice
Now
if
hold
you a
on, wait,
Thank
Ian.
you.
You
journalist.
can't talk
Stop
about
addressing me.
interrupted
I'm
and now
done.
you want to
Move
interrupt.
on.
Yeah,
Stop
Stop
yeah.
doing
addressing
So,
me.
that.
cause he
Like,
knows where
No,
I'm
oh,
going with
yeah,
this.
all right,
He's
let's do
mad.
that.
I'm going to report on what I report on.
Yeah, but
He's
I'm saying,
mad.
okay, so you're saying you're reporting, but I'm saying you have a
Scold your
fiduciary duty
child.
to
Don't
actually do
scold
the
me. Scold your
background, do the
child. Don't scold
research,
me.
do
Yeah, I
proper
did the
research if you're
research
going to
and I
say you're a
reported on what
journalist.
happened.
I know,
I
but if
reported
somebody
on what
puts out
happened.
fake news, you have a
What
fiduciary
was fake news, Dad?
responsibility to actually do the proper research and
What
I
vetting
was
like
fake
behind
that
what story.
word.
news?
You can't just
What
hide
was
behind the
what
fact
was
that a
fake?
blog
What
reported.
was?
No, I'm not saying I'm not inciting you doing
Oh, okay,
anything,
so
but
you're
what
not
I
talking
am
to me.
saying is if a blog puts something out, and just because a blog puts something out, that doesn't give credence for people to go around and put reporting on based on what they saw on the blog.
What
You
was
have a
fake news?
duty, especially if someone's trying to create a platform. You have a
What was
duty
fake
to
news?
actually you have a duty to go and do the proper research behind what you're putting out,
What was
especially if
fake
you so say have a
news?
relationship with so said individuals
What
that
was
you're
fake
actually
news?
reporting on.
What was fake
So
news?
I did. If you're listening to me, my question is: do you hold a responsibility in journalism to do the proper vetting and research before you put a story out, versus just hiding behind the fact that it was?
What do you mean? What was the fake news? The the fake news is that Benzino's not fucking gay. He's trying to play victim and shit.
Put it on a blog.
No,
Because
I
this
didn't
is
even
what
get
people
that.
who journalism
I didn't
are
even get the
complaining
report the
about
story.
people
putting out stories
Well,
just
go
because they
argue with
see
the
it on the
blogs. Go get
internet.
them taken down. Don't argue with me. Go argue with
Bro,
the
we
No,
can
blogs.
I'm
handle
not
He
both
arguing.
sides
mad.
at the same
I'm
time, bro.
asking an
But
ethical
he's not a
question.
I'm
journalist,
not.
bro.
I'm
He
a
a fake
Bro, it's
nobody.
just a
Jason Lee.
nigga that's missing.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
asking
a
an ethical
nobody. So
question.
all
It's a
y'all
missing
talking
I'm
We
about
link.
is
asking
know
an
you
today.
are
I'm asking an
nobody.
Today.
ethical
Stop
Asking
So
an
question.
lying.
again,
ethical
speaking
question.
of
Say if,
Jason
if
Lee,
there's
Fake
Jason Lee,
anything
what
Jason
the
Lee.
I'm
story
a
on?
nobody,
Way
but y'all
before
talking.
Ion
Y'all all
did.
talking about me all this stage.
Where's
the
the smoke
chaos
for
is
Jason Lee?
intentional.
Look at
Yeah,
this
yeah, no,
nobody getting
that's
all
a
this
sincere
attention.
question, though, Ian. I'm asking an
Is this room
ethical.
about black women? Why y'all censoring me?
I'm asking an
I'm
ethical
talking about
question where
our
your
Yeah,
women.
stop
You
ethics are.
don't
censoring
you
me.
don't mess with them.
That's weird.
Leave our women alone too.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
Nah,
getting a
nah,
little.
nah.
I
How
don't
that's
like
how
that
it is in
now.
his room.
I
Can
don't
we
You
like
go
can
to
we
that
his
can we
now.
room,
hold
that's
on?
how it
Can we
is.
Y'all
It
need to
be
can
I
we
like
stop
don't
can
like
making
we
800
people
people
putting
people
look
on
like
it.
attention on
me.
them
can we
women on
can we
stage.
silence the
Stop
stage
giving
for a
me
minute?
Omar
they
Nah,
Hollywood,
we
shoot
talking to
everybody
you.
who comes off mute. Just shoot them.
Right.
Everybody.
Can we
Just start
yeah,
shooting
can we
everybody.
silence the stage
Anybody
real
that
quick?
Hey,
ad
don't
libs
talk
pop.
about shooting, bro. He gonna report you. I'm
All right,
warning you.
realistically, said was asking a genuine question. I get it.
and I
It
said I'm
may
not
not, you may not
answering.
want to answer it, and I time out. I understand you might not want to answer it, but the question was genuine, and it kind of it would benefit the conversation to be had, or for it to be answered. I completely understand why you probably don't want to answer. But his point still stands that if you're going to put yourself in that position of reporting journalism, there is a moral duty that ethical journalists go by that says, hey,
Man ain't got no morals.
before I go spread this across
I don't.
my
I don't. You're
platform to
right.
all of my people, I'm
Stop
gonna
having
check it to make
expectations.
sure that there isn't anything in
And,
this
and, and
that
not and
means
not
that's
only
not okay.
and not only that, Omar, it's
Not the
it's
ad
also
libs.
important, and not only that, it's important. Even when you said he came and cleared it up, Wack came and cleared it up, you also hold the ethical responsibility to reverse the damage in
What
which
did
you
I
replayed.
never
Just
said he
booming
was
the
gay?
room.
So what am I clearing up?
What? Well, you said you boomed the
Yeah.
room, so that's a obvious admission that
No,
I
it's
need to
not.
stop what's
It's
going
not.
on from
It's
moving
not.
forward.
Definitely is.
What was the
So if
name of
you
the
have to,
room?
if
What
you
was the
gotta,
name of the
if
The
you
room?
name
have
of
to
the
boom the
room, the
room,
name was the other room was the title of what said in the blog.
But
Okay,
well,
it
okay,
says that
yeah.
What was on the blog?
Benzino.
Okay, answer that
Can
question
can
for us.
can I finish or what?
Go
Answer
ahead.
that for us. What
What was
was
the
the
question
name
What
of
was
the
the
again?
name
blog?
of the blog?
Oh, what was the name of
No,
the
the
blog
No,
name
the
again?
of
room.
the
What was the
blog
name of the
about
blog?
Oh,
Benzino.
it was Benzino caught in a hotel with a man.
He know
Okay,
what
so
he
hold on.
insinuating.
So, and I think this is the issue some people are having with the situation. That happened was you did the room about was he caught in a hotel with a man, but you also told us that when Wack came and cleared up what happened, you ended the room versus clearing up some of the speculation that was made because of the title. Because the thing about it is this: if it was understood that no one was insinuating that he was gay, there would have been nothing for Wack to clear up. So if you're telling us that Wack came in and cleared up that it wasn't he was in there with a sexual partner, but it was a friend and they were checking out of a hotel a little later, and you ended the room versus saying, "Hey, look, it was reported on this blog that it might have been some like some sexual things going on, but that's not the case." Wack came in here and cleared up how a lot of times when people travel in large groups for touring and other things, men share rooms. It was nothing sexual. It was just two men that were in a room, and it shouldn't have been reported as if or insinuated that the man was gay. And then you could have continued the conversation, you could have ended the conversation, but the lack of that is why people are kind of putting you in the hot seat with this because
You
there
can't put
was
me in a
in you.
hot seat. I'm
But
not your
hold on,
child.
hold on. No one says you were anyone's child, but you're coming as a journalist or a personality that is talking about current events. So if the blog is incorrect and you're reporting on the blog and
The
someone
blog
cleared
was
that up, so you
incorrect.
ended the room. So you understood that it was incorrect when Wack cleared it, but you never made that statement in
That's
your
not what
room.
happened.
You
That's
ended the
not what
room. Is
happened.
what? What
I'm gonna
can you enlighten us on
I'm
how
gonna
you
break
told
it.
their audience that the blog was wrong and that
No.
the insinuations of him being gay are false?
No, that is not what happened, y'all. Before I even got I did the room just started. I didn't even get an opportunity to speak. Wack was already on stage. I just started the room. So I didn't even say anything. It was just the title. That was it. So I didn't insinuate anything. But Wack is talking about everything I said when me and him and Benzino was arguing in the room. I didn't say anything. Y'all can listen to the replays. Once again,
But
I
we're
never
not talking about the
can
conversation.
I finish?
But no.
Can
But
I
Your
that's
finish?
this
point
the thing
was that
though.
Can I
We're
Benzino
finish
was
talking
before
doing
you
about
something
no.
gay.
We're talking. But Ian, we're talking about what
But you
happened
said
with
that I
you in
said
that room.
something.
I didn't say you said anything. I
Okay, so
said it
what's the
was a
point?
lack
You
of
opened
things
the
that you
room.
said. You opened the room to talk about what this blog talked about. Perfectly understandable. But the issue is the blog made an insinuation of this man being gay. the room, people in your room were also making that same insinuation. So if you're telling me, as someone who was just a witness in this room, that Wack 100 cleared up that it was nothing gay going on, I felt like as a person who commented on this situation, it would have only been
I
fair for
didn't
you
comment
to.
on the situation. Why you keep saying I commented?
You
I
hosted
didn't
a
say nothing.
space up. How did you not when you hosted a space about it?
The space
This
just
is
opened
semantics,
Yeah,
Hollywood.
like
Hollywood.
it's
This
anybody
is
no
said.
point, bro. It's
semantics,
no
man.
Now
point.
he
Listen,
playing
Listen,
listen.
man.
You know
victim.
what
He
What
gonna
kind of
you're
play
not
business?
victim
getting,
right now.
go listen to the room. It's right there. Before the
Sitting
room
on the
even
corner with
spoke,
a
Honestly,
crayon.
I
I
cannot
believe
These
comment
you
black
the
women
on
ain't
credit.
it
gonna
because
You
I
save
know I
you.
cannot
don't.
say
You know
anything.
I
The
don't
room is.
like you. You know I don't like you, but I give you the credit of knowing that you're smarter than that.
Let's keep it 100. He knows what he was insinuating. Like, come on. He's smart though, not playing along with it, not answering anything else because. But I truly believe that Benzino's gonna end up suing him because he's taking it too far already and not clearing up shit either. If he boomed the room because he knows what the fuck he was doing, he should have fucking cleared the rumor out. But instead, he went and attacked Benzino again.
So
Yeah,
this right
come
now,
on.
Okay,
we
so
all
like, let me host my
believe
space
this is
because y'all gonna keep
willful.
over talking me.
We believe that this is willful ignorance, and I think anybody who's in here with the genuine intention to understand can see that that's willful ignorance that you're doing. I get it. You reported something that you saw somewhere else. It's one of those things. I think the statement is the apology should be just as loud as the disrespect. Your apology or your clearing it up was not nearly as loud as your disrespect. Do you know what the sword of Damocles is? It's pretty much telling you heavy. You know what I'm saying? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. All right, you got this platform. You got all these people that follow you. You got this congregation. You can say something, mention something, write something, post something, and those people that will get disseminated.
Challenging. He don't. Hey, bro.
You
At
cut
the end
out,
of the
Wack.
day,
You cut out
look,
there.
when somebody come challenge him on his stage, he don't know how to deal with it. And listen, bro, what people do is what people do. My thing is this: if a man is not that, don't try to make him that, bro. Like that's not what he is. We cool. That's what you is. We not running around bashing you. That's
And
what you
don't
do.
try to
Cool. But
insinuate that
don't try
either.
to make this man got
And if you're
got
gonna
a
report,
daughter
make
that's a
sure that
huge
any
name and face in the industry.
article
He's in
story
the
you
industry.
get,
So now here it is. You put this out on this platform. You got
you
1,000
still
people
do a
on your
little bit of
stage,
research.
and you laughing about it. And his exact words was, "You heard him say my partner's in the shower." I'm like, that's how in straight men. That doesn't mean somebody we're having sex with. Like we don't. My partner, my friend, my comrade doesn't what that mean, bro. We tour. I keep 8 double rooms. I keep 16 men in 2 rooms apiece. Like that's what it is, bro. We're not thinking what you're thinking. When we go in a room, we go in a room. Sometimes it be 3, 4 with a roll-in
But
bench.
what it ain't even you ain't got to talk about it with music
Crazy.
because if you've ever played football and you play on a
Yeah,
traveling squad, you share rooms.
yeah,
If you play basketball and on the
yeah. His
AAU team,
exact
any
words. What
traveling,
is
you
he doing
like
in a room with a man?
if you got cousins and y'all went on a family trip, you like why are we acting like this is something like
Exactly.
not understandable?
It's crazy, bro. I don't know. Well, he left here and went.
Even as kids, when we're in 6th grade and we're starting to play PE, you know what I mean, football, like he said, you know what I mean, soccer, anything, you know. Um, Especially for those of you, like I know I've experienced, I've been to prison. I did at least 11 or 12 years in the California CDC prison, you know what I mean? Like 2-man cells and shit like that. Like we have to shower when we're on lockdown with another fucking man, you know, for that same fucking reason. But we know who we are, you know. As a man, we're comfortable with ourselves.
The start of the room. That's what he do. They protect dude on this app. They told I talked to the clubhouse people, right? Because they wanted to give me a 30, but the politics worked against him. I'm like, yo, bro, listen, that man called this man this. They
Wack,
like,
you saying he
well,
got
yo,
favoritism on here?
what?
Wake that up. Wake
Bro,
it up for us.
listen,
He's
bro.
doing a mass
They
report.
said this what they told me. They said, look, the fact that you guys, because he couldn't get us for calling him a sissy, a queer, because that's what he told us to call him. I said, yo, he told us to call him queer. He said he want us to call him a queer man. So that's not disrespectful. I'm like, but on the flip side, he calling this man gay. That's not gay. They said that's not disrespectful. That's not bullying. But the fact that you guys insinuated when we asked him how many pills does he take, they took that and hit us both. They said what he said was cool, but the pills, us, I'm like, yo, they openly talk about these fucking pills. We don't know about them.
Bro, these
Well, that's
folks
kind
done
of
made this shit to
that's
where can't nobody say nothing
We
right.
can't
about
say nothing. They
So
can say everything
that's the
about
issue.
us to us,
To
but
tie
we
it back
bet
to the
not say
title,
nothing back.
to tie it back
That's
to the
what this
You
title
shit
see
and
what
is.
you
the
black
point of the
women
room,
did?
that's the issue. That
The problem with this social media these days is that big companies and everything are afraid to even say something or go against the LGBTQ. I don't even know how many letters they added to the alpha to their word anymore. You know what I mean? But like that's what they're afraid of. You know what I mean? Because they know that they will get canceled right away, or there's a lot of them, and they're really tight. You know what I mean? And they will. You know what I mean? Protest until you get canceled and shit. That's why companies and all that celebrities and all, they're afraid of speaking out.
that's the issue that I would take, me personally. Let me speak for myself and not the whole room.
I mean, I
That's the
don't
issue
blame
that
the
I take.
black
That I
women.
don't believe a lot of people understand that they have superseded black people in the race for civil rights. I don't know if
Now, I
anybody
will
noticed.
say this about our women, though, bro. For some reason, I guess maybe because they be like cool with them dudes as friends or whatever, they will look at us as if y'all shouldn't go so hard. Like, what you mean? Like, we're men. Like, like it's how we defend ourselves. They will side a guy. I ain't saying all, but a lot of women. I wonder, are they husbands straight? The
No, they
ones that
used to do
saying,
that, Wack. They done stopped now. That now they finally pushing back and agreeing with us. And we've been telling them this shit was going on from this app.
that shit crazy, bro.
But see, but that's what the room is about right there. Is that black women in some ways will allow the gay community to slander black men at the detriment of their own family members. Because the
Oh
men
yeah,
they
I
are
got
speaking
you.
to, like the men they are speaking to are black men. So if you're a black woman, you have a brother that's black. You have a cousin.
You can't say that. It's not just black women. It's every single race. You know what I mean? Every single race. Like gay people have a certain way, a certain style, like a certain lingo that attracts women to be on their side for some reason. You know what I mean? It's not about a certain race.
Cousin that's black, a
Got you.
father, a potential boyfriend or husband that's
Yeah.
black. So your son would be black. So if this is the consensus that you are allowing this community to put out about your
They gonna book
That
you,
ain't
bro.
gonna be Cliff.
hey, but that is a part of the fake alliance.
That's
It's because
oh
you
yeah,
will have
that's it
black women
exactly.
calling this nigga gay
It's the
as if
black women in the
Ion
chat
isn't
doing
gay.
it.
Because if you're calling Wack gay as an insult, what does that say about Ion, who is a black gay man?
Mm.
So how do y'all have a true alliance if y'all are slandering both men at the same time?
That's not a good
Because it's
point.
you're trying to make
That's
it seem
real.
because you're trying to make it seem as if Wack is less a man because he's gay.
That's not the reason why they're doing
Bro,
that.
that man ain't
No,
gay.
I mean, what?
No, no,
What
I
other?
get what
Hold
he's
on, hold on.
saying.
What
No,
other? What?
no, I
Listen,
get what
listen
he's
to me.
saying. He's
Listen to me.
saying
What other
he's
reason will people have to call him gay
to
and to
down
question
him.
his sexuality
Exactly.
if it wasn't to down him?
Hollywood,
I get
what
what
they're
he's
trying
saying.
to say is, how can you claim to have an alliance with someone when you use that to degrade someone else? You're saying it that it's a lesser position, it's something that's it's degradable. Like that's what it is. You can't say that this is my homie, but at the same time say, "Oh, you acting like somebody having some shade on him." That's shady. That's fucked up. It's degrading a
No,
man,
the
and you're
bigger point
saying
is
it,
this: is that why are you calling a nigga gay who don't sleep with men?
bro.
But how do
They
y'all know what he's doing?
He's telling
But
you.
this the thing: if he says he's not gay and then you keep going about it, well, how is that not slander?
Yeah,
but
he.
How are y'all not
how
defaming
can
this
that
man'
be?
character by
Wait,
doing that
hold on,
shit?
wait. So wait, yeah, please let me talk. So are we really talking about the nigga told you? So now we not believing people now? Do you know the precedent that sets? So we ain't
No,
believe, if we don't
they
wait. So hold on, everybody, wait. If we don't believe when somebody says they don't do something, how they show up, we ain't got to believe nothing y'all
And
say.
that's the beauty of what happened today. Is because
Wait,
you had it. Hold on. Because here's the thing, Naughty. You said if you don't believe Wack, why did y'all get mad when Tia didn't believe that y'all were women? Why was it such an issue for a woman to say, I don't believe that you people are women? If we're
because they
gonna sit here and
oppressed a
say we
man.
don't hold on, bro. If we're gonna sit here and say that we don't care if a man tells you he's not gay, we also are gonna sit here and not like how does that work?
If you ain't got a cycle, you ain't a female.
Right,
Period.
that way.
I'm going to stand on that.
I
Man
have
can't produce no
literally
Facts.
goddamn breast milk.
That's a fact.
Stand
I have
on
So,
that.
so
literally
this is
seen
a great
Benzino
example as
call
to why
another
everybody's
man
calling
gay.
Wack
Shout
gay.
out to my women.
This is
I
a
have
good
seen
example as to
Benzino
why
call
everybody is
another
in the
man gay
chat
and
calling
numerous
Wack
of
gay.
times.
Because at the end of the day, this is the thing. Why are you speaking on? You just said up. Someone just said out their mouth, "Oh, if someone tells you they're not gay, you need to believe them." Blah blah blah. But yeah, why are you speaking on someone else's like sexuality, what they're doing, what they have in
But
them?
if they're
I think
calling
that's
him gay, aren't they
because
speaking on? Hold on. But if they're calling him gay, aren't they speaking on his sexuality and the things he's doing?
that's
DJ,
not
So how do you not have the same folk for the people who are calling this man
that's
gay?
not the point. This is the
DJ,
thing.
I have
No, it is the
That's
That
point.
just double
It is the
standard. These
point.
niggas double
I
standard
promise
as
you, it's the
fuck, bro.
point. If that ain't the point that you making, then you need to get back in the audience because that's what we talking about.
but
okay. I
y'all,
have seen
but y'all,
Benzino call another
Right,
man gay on
Antoine, I don't
numerous.
know you, fam, but it's our space. So you can either play by our rules or
Yeah,
get
but
done with it.
one,
So
hey,
you
but
got
and
two
this is what we
choices.
gonna
One,
do.
you can
One
piss
mic
me
on, hold
off,
on,
or I'm not
Antoine.
gonna
One
be
mic on
mean, but I'm
Naughty,
gonna
and
still
then
let
you
you
can go
speak.
after Naughty. Go
I
ahead,
give a
Naughty.
fuck about whose space this
Okay,
is.
all right.
All right.
No,
Well,
well,
how about
no,
you enjoy this
that works.
space? How about you
You
don't
made it
care
real
about no
easy.
space
If you
then, my
don't
nigga?
agree
That
with
works.
us, get the
Go
fuck
ahead,
out
And
of
I'm
our
Naughty.
back.
space.
Hello.
I'm gonna keep this.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Bet
keep it
that,
to the
nigga.
thing because we all gotta take accountability right now because now I feel like we picking and choosing. I was just in a room.
We do.
Benzino just called another man gay numerous of times. Now we picking and choosing. Now you saying that somebody else can't call him gay because he got a high
And what
profile.
room was that, Naughty?
Benzino called
Hold
another
on,
man
hold on. To
gay,
be honest,
sir.
between the two of y'all, before y'all go down that road, in all honesty, Naughty,
But it's a different situation when, as men, when we're beefing with each other, we're calling each other words, slandering each other, like from another neighborhood, ops and shit like that. That's just a lingo, a slang that we use. You know what I mean? We're not really fucking calling that man fucking gay. We're not really saying that he's fucking gay. It's just a terminology of saying that he's weak.
I get that. That's the actions of one person. We talking about the overall implication of it. When someone tells,
So with that being said, we're at the end of the video. What do you guys think about all this bullshit that's going on? I personally think that Wack and Benzino shouldn't even entertain this shit. They should move on. Benzino should fucking file a lawsuit for defamation of character, because you do it once, you do it twice, and I am still pushing the narrative. I think there's something bigger right there. You know what I mean? So much hate for him. Maybe his fucking daughter has a job for him. You know, as a PR. You know, who knows? You never know. You know what I mean? She don't like him, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, man. I gotta get better at this shit, man. But with that being said, see you guys in the next video, man.